Hi students, this is Mrs. Rings. I will be reading this test aloud to you as you complete it today. The video that you're seeing that goes with my voice will be a copy of what you are looking at. You can pull up two windows as we've done in the past so that you can watch the video on the left as you take the quiz on the right. If you need help doing this, please let me know. I also know that Bailey is well versed in it. You might want to ask Bailey for help, or Mrs. Yates or myself if you need help getting two windows pulled up. Otherwise, you do not have to have two windows pulled up at the same time. You can keep this video playing in the background and open a new window so you can take your quiz if you don't care about seeing the video or not. The questions are in the same order, the answers will not be, so watching the video might help you because I will use my mouse to point to each of the answers so that way you see what the word looks like as I read it, and that way you can match it with your answer if you need to. Reading the quiz instructions. For questions 1 through 9, find the antonym for each bold word. For questions 10 through 29, choose the best way to complete each sentence or answer each question. Let's begin with question 1. And a reminder, you can pause this video at any time, so that way if you need more time to answer a question, please do so. Question 1. The architect used many vertical lines in her design. Horizontal, straight, squiggly. Please remember you are looking for the antonym for each bold word. The architect used many vertical lines in her design. You are looking for the antonym for the bold word. Is the antonym horizontal, straight, or squiggly? Pause the video if you need more time to complete this. Question 2. We are still looking for the antonym. A famous author once said that optimism is the belief that everything is beautiful, including what is ugly. Remember, we're looking for the antonym for the bold word. A famous author once said that optimism is the belief that everything is beautiful, including what is ugly. Is this despair, hope, or intelligence? Question 3. Remember, we are still looking for the antonym of the bold word. The chess match lasted 5 hours, but he finally conquered his opponent. We are looking for the antonym of the bold word. The chess match lasted 5 hours, but he finally conquered his opponent. Is the antonym surrendered, challenged, or praised? Question 4. We are still looking for the antonym for each bold word. Martha challenged her father's decision. Martha challenged her father's decision. We are looking for the antonym of the bold word. Is it defended, forgot, or altered? Defended, forgot, or altered. For questions 1 through 9, find the antonym for each bold word. Question 5. His actions were foolhardy. Okay, remember we are finding the antonym for the bold word. His actions were foolhardy. Is the antonym wise, weak, or silly? Still looking for the antonym. Question 6. We made a makeshift fishing pole out of a yardstick and string. We made a makeshift fishing pole out of a yardstick and string. Is the antonym permanent, broken, or large? Question 7, still looking for the antonym. We had met them on a previous occasion. We had met them on a previous occasion. Looking for the antonym of the bold word. Is it later, ordinary, or happy? Question 8. Still looking for the antonym. The mayor thwarted their efforts to build a skateboard park. The mayor thwarted their efforts to build a skateboard park. Is the answer aided, blocked, or criticized? The hiker rested on the summit of the mountain. Okay, we're still looking for the antonym of the bold word. The hiker rested on the summit of the mountain. Is the answer bottom, trail, or back? We are now going to choose the best way to complete each sentence or answer each question. Question 10. Flowers grew out of a crevice in the rock. What is another word for crevice in this sentence? Crack, canyon, waterfall. Question 11. Kai was given a new newspaper route. This means that she delivered papers to a new area, began writing articles for the newspaper, had to deliver a different newspaper. Once again, Kai was given a new newspaper route. This means that she delivered papers to a new area, began writing articles for the paper, had to deliver a different paper. Question 12. Amber tied a lure to her fishing line. Amber tied a lure to her line. Lures are artificial bait, fish, or flowers. Lures are artificial bait, fish, or flowers. What happens during a blizzard? Strong winds blow and snow falls heavily. Buildings and bridges collapse. Rivers rise and flood a town. An avalanche of mail poured into the radio station. This means that the station received a great number of letters. The station received small batches of letters. Letters poured in through the station's window. Question 15. The hare challenged the tortoise to a race. The hare invited the tortoise to the race grounds, carried the tortoise to the race grounds, did not want to race the tortoise. Question 16. The Spanish conquest of Mexico refers to when the Spanish defeated and took over Mexico, when the Spanish discovered Mexico, when the Spanish explored Mexico. Question 17. The family's cabin was a makeshift because they planned to build a permanent cabin later. They were skilled carpenters. There were too many people living in it. Question 18. An optimist believes that good things are likely to happen. Whatever happens is a matter of luck. You should have your eyes examined regularly. Question 19. The summit was attended by the leaders of several Asian countries, a group of swimmers, 60 students. A terse verse is rude, short, or important. A terse verse is rude, short, or important. Question 21. Which of the following could be a challenge? A crossword puzzle, a button-down shirt, a postage stamp. Question 22. We could not resist the lure of free concert tickets. The free tickets were tempting, phony, not really free. To conquer a bad habit, question 23. To conquer a bad habit is to overcome it, repeat it, develop it. Question 24. Something that challenges you, requires effort, makes you tired, requires lots of money. Question 25. Will was optimistic about the weather. He said, "I think it will be a beautiful day. The rain might spoil our picnic. I haven't even heard the weather report yet." Question 26. I don't always take the same route to the beach. Sometimes I take a different path, take the bus, go with a different group of friends. Question 27. The store manager hopes the clearance sale will lure shoppers. The manager wants shoppers to come to the store, pay more for what they buy, save money. Question 28. Which of the following regions is most likely to experience an avalanche? The Rocky Mountains, the Mississippi River Basin, Lake Victoria. To answer this question, please understand that a basin looks like a bowl in the ground. It's got like a big dip in the ground. Okay, so which of the following regions is most likely to experience an avalanche? The Rocky Mountains, the Mississippi River Basin, so a big dip in the ground, or Lake Victoria. Question 29. Ryan was invited to participate in the diving competition and he accepted the challenge. What did Ryan do? He entered the competition. He decided to wait until next year's competition. He was a judge for the competition. This is the last question in your Wordly Wise test. Please be sure to scroll down to submit quiz, okay? You can scroll back to see your questions, I believe, in this test. So if you need me to repeat or you need to review any of the questions, please feel free to do that. Please use the video to listen to the questions again. Once again, I did read them in order, though the answers may not be in the same order as yours. I'm sure you did well. I look forward to seeing your beautiful grades. Please review your work if you have time. Thank you.